Hello there everyone, welcome back to Press for Truth TV. Today is Monday, August the 20th, 2012, and what you're looking at right now is my Facebook group for Press for Truth. And if you have not yet liked this page, then I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out. This is where a lot of information is posted on a fairly regular basis, so it's a good way to keep up with some of the things going on with Press for Truth. And when I first set up my personal Facebook account a few years ago, I was very, very wary and careful not to put in any personal information, like the books I read, or the music I listen to, or the TV shows I watch, or my political affiliation, or a whole number of other things that they want to know about you. I was always aware that it's very much so a double-edged sword, that we can use it to spread information, but that the government can also use it to monitor every single thing we're doing. And so I was always very cautious of entering any personal information because of how it may be used in the future with Facebook. And now we're starting to see them announce some new technologies and innovative ideas that they are now beta testing, such as the face deals, Facebook's facial recognition cameras. Check out this little ad that they have just released.
We asked ourselves, why haven't Facebook check-ins gone mainstream? Check-ins provide a powerful mechanism for businesses to deliver discounts to loyal customers. But few businesses, and even fewer customers, are taking advantage of this. So we set out to evolve the check-in process by creating a seamless method for checking in and getting deals. Face Deals is an automated check-in system using passive facial recognition to notify you of in-store deals that are customized just for you. Cameras have been developed to identify Face Deals participants in a matter of seconds. To get started, log into Facebook and grant Face Deals permission. Next, verify your likeness to complete your profile. When a face is confidently recognized, the deal is set into action. Face Deals dynamically optimizes your deal based on your Facebook-like history and delivers your customized deal to your mobile device all while checking you in. It's that simple. Face Deals is currently beta testing with select Nashville businesses and will soon roll out in major cities worldwide. Developed by Red Pepper Lab.
Oh, how wonderful. The Facebook facial recognition cameras will recognize your face when you walk into a store and offer you deals based on what you are interested in and what you like on your Facebook profile. Well, I'm certainly saying no thank you. I'm going to stay out of that one, that's for sure. We know that Facebook is directly connected to the CIA, DARPA, Department of Homeland Security, a whole number of other agencies. In fact, I remember when I first signed up to Facebook, there was a video that I saw that outlined a lot of these connections to the CIA, and I thought it was well put together. So I found it again here, and I'll put a link in the description so you can see the video in its entirety, but I'll just show you a little bit of some of the connections they made to some of the federal agencies, particularly in the U.S.
Have you seen the Facebook's Pulse feature? Pulse provides statistical trends among universities down to minute details such as percentages of females with conservative views, the student body's top 10 movies, and percentage of students who have read Catcher in the Rye. The so-called privacy policy goes on to say that they may share your information with third parties, including responsible companies with which they have a relationship. Can you think of any marketing group who would pass up buying such valid yet easily collected statistics such as these and others? So maybe they're using us. But is there more? The first venture capital money totaled at $500,000 came to the Facebook from venture capitalist Peter Thiel, founder and former CEO of PayPal. He also serves on the board of radical conservative group Vanguard PAC. Further funding came in the form of $12.7 million from venture capital firm Excel Partners. Excel's manager, James Breyer, was former chair of the National Venture Capital Association. Breyer served on the National Venture Capital Association's board with Gilman Louie, CEO of In-Q-Tel, a venture capital firm established by the Central Intelligence Agency in 1999. This firm works in various aspects of information technology and intelligence, including most notably, nurturing data mining technologies. Breyer has also served on the board of BBN Technologies, a research and development firm known for spearheading the ARPANET, or what we know today as the Internet. In October of 2004, Dr. Anita Jones climbed on board BBN along with Gilman Louie. But what is most interesting is Dr. Jones' experience prior to joining BBN. Jones herself served on the board of directors for InQtel and was previously the Director of Defense Research and Engineering for the U.S. Department of Defense. Her responsibilities included serving as an advisor to the Secretary of Defense and overseeing the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency. This goes farther than just the initial appearances. DARPA shot to national fame in 2002 when knowledge of the existence of the Information Awareness Office came to light. The IAO stated its mission was to gather as much information as possible about everyone in a centralized location for easy perusal by the United States government, including though not limited to internet activity, credit card purchase history, airline ticket purchases, car rentals, medical records, educational transcripts, driver's licenses, utility bills, tax returns, and any other available data.
So the Information Awareness Office clearly has been setting up a global database system to track what people are doing online. And this is leading to some very troubling scenarios like what we have just seen in the last few days with this man. This is a former Marine who was recently arrested. He had the FBI show up to his house because he was posting Facebook status updates about the September 11th attacks. And he was implying that the U.S. government was involved and that he is going to be a part of a revolution. And this was enough for the FBI to show up at his house. And he has been detained and is being held in a mental hospital right now. A video was taken of his arrest a few days ago, which is now going viral online. And here this article explains it a little bit. A Chesterfield County Marine Corps veteran remained at John Randolph Medical Center in Hopewell on Sunday after being picked up last week by federal and local law enforcement officials for anonymous Facebook posts. Brandon J. Raub, 26, was taken to a behavioral health center Thursday evening after being questioned by the FBI. He claims he's being held there against his will. The FBI and Chesterfield County Police claim not to have arrested or detained Raub, but in an online interview Friday, Raub's mother, Kathleen Thomas, said her son is due before a judge this morning. If Raub is not being convicted with any crime, a preliminary hearing today likely means that he's being involuntarily committed, which, according to a law, would put him before a judge or special justice after up to 96 hours of hospitalization. A video posted on YouTube shows Raub handcuffed and being placed in a Chesterfield police cruiser. The video and various reports of the incident have ignited a controversy online, with many claiming Raub's rights were violated. Raub had in recent weeks posted cryptic comments on his Facebook page suggesting that the U.S. government was implicit in the 9/11 attacks and that he would be part of a revolution. Well, how dare he? How dare this ex-Marine voice his concerns and utilize his free speech to express his opinions about the events that transpired on this day that changed the world. How dare somebody like that imply that the U.S. government had anything to do with these attacks and that he would be a part of a revolution? Well, a revolution is happening. I mean, more and more people now are beginning to question the official narrative that we've been given about what transpired on that day. More and more people are questioning it. There are still many unanswered questions by the victims' family members about what transpired on that day. So we simply cannot allow these types of intimidation tactics and the silencing of dissent and this Minority Report style pre-crime raid to be taking place on 9/11 truthers. We can't allow this to intimidate us from continuing to speak out against some of the things that transpired on that day. So we're just going to have to continue relentlessly in our efforts to raise awareness about the fact that the official narrative into 9/11 does not make any sense, and that there are still many questions that need to be answered. And so anyways, guys, I'll put links to all of these videos and articles in the description so you can check them out when you get a chance. And we'll see what happens with the case with this former Marine, Rob, as he is set to face a judge today. So we'll just have to wait and see what comes out of this one. And anyways, guys, you can check the links out in the description when you get a chance. And that's all for today. I want to thank you all for tuning in once again, and I'll see you all right back here tomorrow.